Previously on Alan Wake. I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
Alan.
Damn.
Shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Alice.
There you go, Alan.
Hartman. I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you lied.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus.
Alright.
There were only empty sheets of paper here. No manuscript pages.
Where are we? I remember I got drugged, like he said.
The door was locked. I was a prisoner here.
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Why, right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
So I got my little gaming buddy with me today. You guys can't see, but it's my little doggy. Her name's Zelda. She's saying hi. She's getting right up in the microphone. Alright, where does this guy go?
This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together.
I want to hit him.
This way, Alan.
Hey, this way, Alan. I'm not following you. Hey. Damn. Knock him out. Knock him out. He doesn't have his brute.
Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you. We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the
way
tragic
he's talking.
accident with your wife, No one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
No, not everything. Also, the way he's saying that, like I was saying, is very weird. It's like he's saying specific words a certain way. I might be reading too much into this, but it's just the way I'm looking at it.
Never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me.
Just because there
Alan, what
wasn't.
I'm telling you is good
Hey,
news. Right
you missed
now, we're
one.
in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very
You're
natural
lying.
for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the
I
illness.
let him talk.
After all,
Hartman
I'm the
obviously
one
loved
trying
his
to
own
bring you
voice.
out of the
His
world
words
you've
echoed
constructed.
madly inside my head.
But
I
can't
dug my
do
nails
it
into
by
the palms of
myself.
my hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery.
I still love the way that
Let's go inside.
this is talked about with Alan.
Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
I'm gonna go this way.
Scary, scary, scary.
It's just the dude over there. That dude is actually crazy.
Emerson.
What's that over there?
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into
QR code if anyone wants to scan it.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
Okay, sorry. Ew.
Alright, so... Good mental note that that's up there.
Elbow strike. Ooh, yeah. Ha! Get him to the head.
This dude's fucking crazy. That looked like the cover to the book I Am Number 4. It's not, but it looked like that. It's one of the other books I have actually read that I liked. Oh, wait a minute. I thought that was going to lock me in there. Hey, old timer. What you baiting?
Hello. Nice
Okay, that's
painting you.
terrifying.
Okay.
You painted me, but that don't look like me. Crazy old man. Alright. Nope.
Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
My rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Tor. They had how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
Oh, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
Why is everything trying to get me to write?
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Say, you're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
Hey.
Zane could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant, Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He, too, had a way with words.
Okay.
My head was clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
I'm gonna be able to get in there in a minute. I'll go to this. If you got okay, welcome to Haldron Lake. We're here to give you specialized help you need. However, please observe the following. Please ask friends and family to schedule visits beforehand to ensure they don't interfere with your therapy and/or periods of creativity. Also, please respect your fellow patients' need for privacy and personal space, especially when engaging by their creative process. Be patient. Typically, our patients have long-term creative problems and they won't be solved overnight. Give yourself permission to take the time you need. Bear in mind that you are voluntarily receiving treatment that has been specifically tailored for you. Engagement therapy. It is a sister method, the flow. Work best when you are actively engaged in sharpening them. If you have any concerns, please don't hesitate to voice them. Alrighty then. It does not sound like I'm here out of my own free will. Sounds like you're trying to make me stay here. Because you suck.
Good thing he's not overreacting or anything.
Well, he's the boss.
I may need a hand here later on, Birch. The storm's bound to make you-know-who jumpy. You know how they get.
Gotcha.
Something's
Doc's
wrong.
got me looking after Wake.
I'm not myself. It's hard to think that there's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
Alright. Glad I caught that. Can I start this? Okay, so the Dark Presence is really trying hard to get us.
Hey, Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room.
Who's talking? Seriously, who was talking?
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody, calm down. Put that down. Bert, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
I don't know.
Hey.
Hartman kept talking, giving Barry the grand tour, clearly proud of the place. He went on and on about his hunting trophies, and Barry was impressed. But he was here on business. He raised his voice, cut through the monologue. Hey, Hartman, where's Al? Hartman stopped in mid-sentence, annoyed at the interruption. He nodded at the hulking orderly standing nearby. The man smiled and clapped a practiced hand on Barry's shoulder.
Well, that's the old gods of Asgard.
Brothers, are ya? Not so weak now.
Sinclair looked bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. If she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
It's my storm. I'm taking it.
Alright. They are really trying. Ooh, manuscript. Sorry, excuse me.
Hartman wasn't happy. Mott could see it in his eyes. He quickly lowered his own. He had made a mess of it, and he knew it. The shame of failure was hard to bear. He hadn't expected Wake to say he needed more time, and he blurted out 2 days, less than Wake had asked for to show him who was in charge. But that wasn't part of Hartman's plan. The markings on the tapes said they were recordings Hartman had made at the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
Oh, I see it.
Now, Mrs. Wake, can you tell me about Alan's problems?
He's more and more out of control all the time. The parties, he's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that'd lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no. Alan doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing at all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake, what would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes, and I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No. I've tried, but he's not listening. He's too deep in his own problems, always going on about something else. I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him, and we're not even talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps me in the dark. I'm so alone here, even when he's home. Please help me, Doctor, because I'm at my wit's end.
Well, if you can just get him here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
Yeah, but Doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice, what she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once. Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a cut-up of this. Just a recording.
Alrighty then, did not catch that.
Hartman, do you hear me? I'm gonna do your crazy quack ass to slit!
Barry? Ow! About time!
Barry, man, am I glad to see you. We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no.
Oh, didn't mean to cut that off. I'm sorry.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
Well. Oh, I got something.
Followed the fall of Alan Wake with his binoculars. When the rider hit the water, he ordered Jack to take the boat to him. The spot was easy to see in the dark, even with all the extra lights in the boat. The flare floated and kept burning even in the water. Jack turned the radio louder as the engine sputtered. The music was rough and clanking, something the Anderson brothers would no doubt have enjoyed. But Hartman chose to ignore it. Wake was finally within his reach.
Oh, test it up.
I had to find a way out.
Oh, Jesus. Open the lock. Oh, okay, gotta go fast. Alright, gotta head upstairs. And starts. Okay, got that going. I only got 6 shots, so I gotta really make it count. Oh boy. Okay, got the flare. All I got. Manuscript. I'm gonna listen to it, even though things are going crazy.
He was no creator. He had no ambitions on that front, and he certainly didn't want to end up like every artist he had worked with here, damaged in ways that were hard to describe, or worse. It was enough for Hartman to maintain creative control and provide direction, to be a producer. That was what most of these people were in need of anyway. Of course, suitable subjects were few and far in between.
All right. Oh, it's gonna do. Okay, gotta go. Yep, you're gonna pick it up. Yep, pick it up. Keep hitting the door. Come on, buddy. You know you want it. And... come on. Yeah, come this way. Ow. Ow. Come on. Got it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, Alan, 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 run! Oh, wait, I have to get it to hit this door. Yeah, come down here. Oh, get me outside.
Al! I'm here!
I gotta go this way, I'm sorry. Barry, I know you're over there. Yeah, I get it. Trying to go back in the building, but just try to kill me. Anything else? Looking for manuscripts, bro. No, there's
I
none.
found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Barry, I don't have a light.
Take this, Al. Oh God! Look at the house, Al! Look out!
Jesus, this dark presence really wants me. Oh, hello. Ow. What do you think we're doing? I'm just gonna stay here for milk and cookies. You know what? If I've ever been in... Okay. Hug the left wall and just hug it. Yeah, so can I. I can actually see them. You hear them, I see them. Okay, I never said me in a maze is actually a good thing. Don't trust Emil. Emily? Female? I'm not sure, but don't trust something. Manuscript!
I stared at the Viking paraphernalia that littered the area, surrounding an unlikely centerpiece. A full-size stage complete with an impressive sound system with all the trimmings, including a dragon. It took a special kind of crazy to build something like this in a remote field. When the sky split open with a deafening boom and the music started blasting, it felt strangely appropriate.
Alright. Oh, let him. Oh, hello. That was a little more close than I wanted. Come on. Yep, you're done. Saw the big guy come through this way. Don't fire out the channels if you agreed.
We don't want any fighting.
Whoever's talking about TVs, I think you're going a little crazy.
You get 2 pills in the morning, and then you'll be nice. You get 3 pills in the evening.
Yeah, piss off, you damn birds. Ow. Jesus. I don't like birds anymore. Okay. Just right here. Load this gun. Ooh, shotgun. And you quit.
Mott knew that Wake was smarter than him. Wake had more money, a beautiful wife, everything. And Hartman said Wake was important. That made him better than Mott. But Mott was calling the shots now. He'd expected Wake to whimper and grovel, but instead, he seemed willing to fight. Mott knew he'd gotten under Wake's skin. If only Mott actually had his wife. The thought made him shiver.
This game's really good. I love the like storytelling aspect of it. Okay. Boom! Headshot. Probably didn't need to waste that, but well, he did. He's not very conservative. Hey, look, a flare. Flare didn't help me with the fucking birds. Ow. Yeah, I'm not dealing with things getting thrown at me. And there we go, both are gone. Nothing on that chair over there. Ooh, wait, there's light here. With some stuff. Alright, some more revolver rounds. And some lithium batteries. There's that guy. Come on. Number 2. Yep, all took 2 shots, so if you hit him just right, you can get 2 shots. Which is nice. Alright. Go, 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 go. Alright, getting a lot of ammo just now, so this is gonna be a bossy fight. And look, manuscript!
Hartman watched as Wake's features slackened. The man was bullheaded, no doubt. Even lying on the bed, he'd almost broken Hartman's nose the second time. But with a little time, he could break Wake down, give him proper direction. Wake was easily the most promising subject he had had. Well, since Tom, really. Sleep well, Alan, Hartman whispered with a smile. Let me take care of you. He sniffed hard to clear his throbbing nose, swallowed blood, and barely tasted it.
I'd love to read this story to, like, the full Alan Wake story. If they actually had a book with everything that he wrote, I would actually read it. It would be really good. I have no idea if they do, so if they do, someone let me know. I will 100% read it.
Al! You're alive! Let's get
Yeah.
out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry!
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so,
You kinda gotta hurry.
don't worry about it.
Yeah, please hurry, Barry. Things just got a hell of a lot harder.
I'm on it.
Ow! Ow! I did not see you climb up there! When did you climb up there? Oh. God damn it. That was a lot harder. Yeah, I get it. Barry, also, you suck.
Hurry up, Barry!
I'm on it. It's gotta be here. Just hang on.
Ah!
Come on. Of course that tracked me. I hate you. Thank God I'm out. I'm done.
Al, please tell me we're headed for the nearest "You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon" sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
Damn. It's really cool though. Drive, Barry, drive.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the craziest.
But maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just need to find it.
Look out!
Oh, shit.
Al! God damn it, Al, talk to me!
I'm good. Still alive. Glad you are.
I had lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Barry! Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way. Man, what a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that! Are you okay?
I
I
see.
hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Al, there's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Nice!
Yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
I did see him.
Al, I'm great! Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh?
Well, Barry took down his first person.
You're gonna have to find your way around to the farm, Al. I'll be waiting.
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Al, I'm not staying here. It's suicide. I'm going to the farm. I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area. You can catch up. Don't worry about it. I'm on the case.
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
Alright, well... Can't fight, so... At least not yet. It's like a poltergeist type thing is what I'm saying. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, go in here. You have light. Oh, you suck. Trying to keep me from my manuscript. This is my manuscript. I wrote it, not you.
When he stopped the car at the Anderson farm, Walter felt relieved. Oblivion was close at hand. The brothers wouldn't miss a jar of moonshine or two in the booby hatch. But then he saw the man on the porch, and he knew who it was. Driving for his life and knowing it was useless, he didn't realize he was crying until he couldn't see the road for the tears.
Alright. Well, I'm out of light, but I got that. This is really good. I'm enjoying every moment of this. Oh, I'm gonna take a hit. Knew it! But I wanted it. Ow. Suck. Oh, stupid. Alan, you need better cardio, buddy. Definitely need better cardio. Come on. I need a flashlight, really.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
Okay. Turn the lights. Alright, there we go.
Agent Nightingale stared at the passed-out rider. The man was sleeping off one hell of a night. Nightingale felt a stab of envy at Wake's oblivion, but he had a job to do. He put the gun to Wake's head and almost became a murderer. His hand shook and his throat felt tight and dry. Biting his teeth, he tried again to pull the trigger. He lost the nerve. Wake stirred. Nightingale would have to settle for an arrest.
Alright. Well... hopefully...
I hoped there'd still be a working generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate.
Okay, got it. Oh, I fell. Didn't mean to fall. At least I got in here.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Yep. They want us dead. I'm going to go straight there, like not. Not really trying to fight. Come on, hit it! Damn it! I got stuck. I got stuck. Oh my goodness. The light thing should have worked.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Hey, trust no one in the dark. Yeah, got that. Come on, get to about here. Go. Straight for it, Alan. 1, 2. Fuck it, I'm done. I'm done trying. Yeah, piss off. Okay. Jesus. Did not know if that was gonna work.
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
Yeah, I can see that. Hey, oops. Hey, give it! Thank you. Alright. I got a better flashlight. A heavy duty flashlight.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
Yeah, hopefully it's not Barry. I don't know what's behind me, I don't know what's behind me. There we go, got it, good. Oh, what the hell?
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
I had seen glimpses of the light before. The dark presence followed the choreography laid out to it in the manuscript, growing stronger and stronger, moving like a storm from one scene of destruction to the next. But it was still bound to follow the story and chained to the dark place it came from. When the story reached the end it longed for, it would finally be free. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
Oh, good to know. Alright, whoa. Gosh damn. There's a lot of fucking bear traps. Manuscript.
The storm raged on as the Anderson brothers walked unsteadily away from the clinic with the other patients in tow, knowing that this time they wouldn't return. The darkness around them seethed with horrors, but Tor and Odin were unafraid. Their eyes glinted with guile. They knew every secret path, and there was blood on their hands. They had fought these shades before.
Jesus. I like Tor and Odin. Sound like good guys.
Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
Taken are filled with darkness. Wait, there was something inside this. Because I seen... Yeah, thought so. Probably didn't need to use the shotgun. Actually, I do need to use the shotgun. I keep forgetting I don't have my pistol. Alright. Time to head down to the farm. Ow, fuck, I wasn't looking. Alright. Jesus. Took too long to kill one man. Alright, get a move on. 3 of them. And nope. Not dealing with it today. I'm on my last nerve with you fuckers. Ow. There we go. Had to get a little closer with that shot. Now I'm down to 1 shotgun shell, so really gonna have to make this count. Hey, hey! No.
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
Hello? Anybody here? Barry!
No! Danny, you're not! Ah! Please! Ah!
What the hell is happening?
Ah! No! Don't! I'm sorry! Ah! Ah!
I'm sorry, I have taken way too long to come upstairs and help you. Alright, push it open.
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. But my buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. The best friend's suddenly the bad guy. Who wrote this crap anyway?
Oops. Well, sorry.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who will help me. I'll make it happen.
Alrighty then. Yeah, this is really cool. I have not seen a game do something like this at all. Remedy, you have outdone yourselves, and I know you have more games. Hey, big boy. Yeah, no.
Let me guess. Danny, huh? The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
Yeah, Danny's dead now, for sure, because I just shot him. Well, got that.
If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After
Holy!
all, I made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
Okay, well, cars in this game. Keep trying to click different buttons. Like I'm playing GTA when I start driving for some fucking reason. Alright. I'm gonna head up here. Okay. Inside here, lithium batteries. Flare gun, flashbang. Anything else? Nope. Alright, drive. Drive, Alan, drive. Also, I'm sorry if you guys hear like my fan from my mic. I am terribly sorry. It is just extremely hot today for some reason. We don't get that many hot days right now. Okay, I'm gonna head up here. By the time we're recording this, we got a giant cold front, and now we're getting a heat wave. Which, doubled with this rain, is going to make it extremely hot. And turn that on.
Well, as I'm sure everyone's noticed, that storm we all felt coming is finally here. The boys at the Weather Service reckon it'll last until morning at the very least. Pertaining to that, let me read that missing persons alert again. The Sheriff's Department's still looking for a Caucasian woman, 30 years old, slim and blonde with blue eyes. She may be lost in the woods, and it's possible she's been injured in a car accident. If you see her, please make sure you get her indoors and call the sheriff. It's bad weather to be caught out in, so if you see someone in the area who maybe looks a little confused, give them a hand, all right? This is Pat Maine on KBF FM, hoping you're all safe and warm tonight.
Alright, so that's something. Gotta try hard to get away from that thing, because one of my videos had music in it. And fire! Drive, Alan, drive! We can't have any more distractions. I say that, but I'm going to be distracted. I don't know what's over there. Just keep driving this way. Well, oh my god. Okay. Yeah. You know what? I'm actually gonna try to hit this big mother trucker. Oh boy. And Demolition Derby. Really? This guy's not dead? Holy. Oh, car's out. On foot I go. Jesus. Come on. There we go. Stark Presence is really trying. I'll not try it too hard. Alan has a weak fucking breath. What is that? That's like fireworks and stuff.
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw this stage.
Ow! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them!
God damn.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone.
Jesus.
Shut up and shoot.
Yeah. Okay, I am definitely gonna get hit with something on this video. I am so sorry. I really hope I don't get into too much trouble. But this Remedy games are just that way. Ow, ow, you mother trucker, get off me! Get off me! Go! Away! Yeah, yeah, there's flashbangs. Just die, you big hunk of fuck. Okay, got all that. Now that is pump action. Okay. No, die. That is the pump action. And oh, big dude. Alright. Nope. I gotta lay some of this down. Hold the switch to pump. Okay. Do that. So then I can do this. Okay. And there's flashbang. Yeah, I got that. I just...
No! Why do you keep doing this to me? Do it for battery, please, please, please!
I got a big, big flashy light. Yep. Thank you, Barry. You are doing great. You're doing God's work, but Harry, stop it. Bad. Ow. And maybe for you. Oh, fuck. Yeah, how am I supposed to enjoy this? The Dark Presence really does not want me here. Definitely using the shotgun. Okay, so this song is 100% going to get this part of the video copyrighted. I don't know if on Twitch it is going to allow you to still hear it. There's a high chance it doesn't. Because ow! I had a friggin' part of a video on another one that did that. Making this thing look like a fucking... Just no. Just no. I'm not dealing with you. Yeah! Got it. So it was a full song I had to play through. What the fuck? Was that supposed to happen?
That was awesome!
Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
Hey, Al! This way to the farm!
Well, I have new respect for their music. Probably gonna look it up after all this is done. He really kept that cut up. Goddamn.
See, bestseller? No reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time.
Mm-hmm.
We need to get this thing moved out of the way.
This is as far as I got before they ambushed me.
Of course it is, Barry. Well, at least we had a good stand. That was actually a pretty cool little fight. I did enjoy that.
Hey, I think Al
No.
What's that, Al?
Ooh, I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll shout
I wanna hit him.
all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just
no. I don't even want to listen to the rest of that, and I don't want to put you guys through that.
You look at that thing, Al. They really went all out with this Viking crap.
Sleep. We all spend a third of our dreams in a soft embrace, somewhere between fantasy and
Hey,
oblivion.
remember when I got you that gig?
But
Your
dreams
first
have a way
real
of
writing
forcing
job. What got you
themselves into
started?
waking life.
Was this one of your episodes?
Vice versa. In Night Sport.
Alright, same thing. Watching the episode, I'm going to mute myself so you guys can hear it all.
Tonight's episode. The Dream of Dreams.
That's by someone else.
We join Mr. Jones as he explores the endless dreamscape, only to be brought to a sudden stop by a decidedly mundane situation. A long line of people.
Hey, Jones, right? Listen, we're gonna have to wait until His Highness over there is good and ready. Oh, wow. Who's that? You don't know him? What are you, new? He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us. He dreams everything. All of this.
But wait, no. I'm the one who's dreaming. I'm asleep. Isn't this my dream?
Oh, yeah. Sure. Get real, pal. You're just another dream. I'm a dream. You're a dream. The weirdo in the diving suit is a dream, and the girl made of smiles and sunshine is definitely a dream.
But I'm pretty sure I'm dreaming this.
Well, maybe you're a really confused dream. What am I, a shrink? All I know is I'm going with the smart guys, and they say that's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there.
I don't know what that means.
It means we keep him happy. No sudden falls. We make sure he has his clothes on when he goes out in public. No chases where the monster is nipping at his heels and he runs like crazy, but his legs don't seem to get him anywhere. None of that. Because if he wakes up in a cold sweat... Yeah, precisely. So we wait till he wants to move on. Keep things nice and calm.
Hey, something's happening here.
Yeah? What's that?
What? Can't you hear that?
Oh, God help us, it's an alarm clock. Oh, it's you, isn't it? Please, man, I got a wife and kids. Please don't wait.
Oh, that ended weird. Not really sure what the hell that was about. That episode was a lot weirder than the last one. Still weird, but what are you gonna do? Still only have that. Okay. I'm gonna head up the stairs. Manuscript. Thank you. Don't mind if I do.
It's 1976. Madness reigns at the Anderson farm. Contrary to all logic, the headiest ingredient of their moonshine is unfiltered water from Cauldron Lake. The Andersons feel like gods. Odin can't stop laughing. He contemplates cutting his eye out. Tor runs across the field, naked, shrieking, hammer in his hand, trying to catch lightning. Their songs have power. Something ancient is stirring in the depths, coming back.
Kind of want to see the
Viking boat
brothers.
looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
Oh, that'd be so cool. Well, bam! Yeah, I did it. I did it. Hip hip hooray for me. Oh boy. Yeah, no. Whoa! Stop. Jesus, they came like crazy. And this place had a lot of pistol ammo. No! You're fucking out of nowhere. Are you good? Jesus. Come on. Run back outside again?
I think we can make it
Yeah, I got him. Okay. I'm not really sure the hell to think about all this right now. Ow. Just stop it! I gotta waste my fucking flare on all this shit. Thank you. God damn. Not flare, the goddamn flashbang. Shouldn't get my words. Sorry, excuse me, I keep burping. Ooh, a distillery?
Wow! Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, we're gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Jesus,
Be
you
careful, Al!
really know how to get money out of everybody. I like you, you've been very helpful, but you're a greedy bastard. Come on. There we go. Yes, I'm good.
Keep your eyes open, okay?
Alright. I keep going upstairs. It's time for this distillery. Glad I got a bigger flashlight, which I wish you could keep your flashlight, but... Pick up lithium batteries. Alright.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff, which concerns an ongoing investigation. We can't talk about that, Thornton. I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just saying we got, you know, other irons to fry.
And how would you compare your workload to last year's? Things have seemed relatively peaceful to me, but people do tend to get a little wild this time of year.
Oh, it's wild, Pat. It's pretty wild. There's been all sorts of trouble this year. Vandalism, fighting, public disturbances. A lot of people gone missing, too. Yeah, it's pretty much the usual stuff, Pat. Just, you know, a lot more of it.
Now, is it just me, or does Deerfest get wilder every year? People seem to be more drunk, at least, or they start earlier and younger.
Oh, it's definitely not just you, Pat, but... Definitely, Pat. Hey, I'm talking here, Thornton. Oh, shoot, I lost my train of thought.
Not just me.
Oh, yeah, it's wilder, Pat, but actually most of the trouble seems to be coming from grown men. People who ought to know better, you know? Kids are doing fine this year.
Well, that's nice to hear at least. Boys, I want to thank you for stopping by. I'll let you get back to your patrol.
Sure thing, Pat. Yeah, sure thing, Pat.
Alrighty then. Well, at least they're going about their daily lives like nothing's happening because everything's going crazy. And... oh, there's a pack of batteries. Hit the button.
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
They knew what they were doing. Kick it open. Get me the hell out of here. Alright, so... now I've got to make it to the door. Wait, open the silo door. Oh, I gotta go around.
Got to be kidding.
Defeat the harvester. Okay. Reload. Please tell me it doesn't reset it. Ow. Ow. I can't dodge it when it does that. Okay. Alright, open door, get this, get this, get this, get this. Come out here.
Got to be kidding.
Two. up, Alan. That went a little faster. I don't know why that took me so much longer. Okay. Alright, come on. Yes, sirree, I gotcha. Alright. Yeah, that fight went a lot easier the second round. Surprising it did. Got the silo keys. Wait a minute. Nothing? Alright. I don't know why that wouldn't work.
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
Yeah, it's me.
Hey, let's go, man.
I had to get in the light for a second, okay? Need a little light.
I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. Looks pretty heavy. Ah!
I just shoulder checked it and
Hey,
you got...
I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there.
We're technically on the farm.
It's a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
That's true.
Come on, one more gate. Let's do this.
Boom. Old gods know the truth.
The lights are out. Guess we better check the fuse box.
Fuse box? Where? Upstairs. Get out of my way, Barry! Fucking bastard.
You know, this place looks kind of lived in.
Old gods know the truth. Manuscript!
Again, Alice's screams rang in the stillness of the night. I saw myself run toward the cabin, flashlight in my hand. I followed my past self. I was an out-of-body observer, a time traveler in a crazy drunken dream. This was the beginning. The night Alice had disappeared. The mystery of what had happened during the missing week was about to reveal itself.
Alright. There's the fuse. Alright.
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be... What's-her-face? The crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right.
Play the record.
Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry. This is... Yeah, what the hell?
Don't drink it.
I'm sorry about that. No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? And even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. and they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
Oh, what the hell? It took me back here? Oh, wait, I'm in first person.
I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
It was a crazy, drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off. I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crashed car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. Beyond this lost memory, there was nothing. I had to follow the footsteps of my past self to find out what had happened that night. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
Oh, hello.
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
What the hell? So that crazy lady manipulated me.
The
Which
dark
kind of already knew
presence had
that.
touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
Yeah.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it behind you.
Alice?
She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her. Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her.
Jesus.
Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back.
Holy shit.
No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
I had woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious, and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night. I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Well, that's the end of that episode. It was a really good one. End of episode 4. Alright. Let's get to the next part. The episode will end there, but at least we'll be into the next part.
All the manuscript pages were gone.
Alright, everybody. That is going to be the end of the episode with Alan Wake. I hope everyone is enjoying. I've really enjoyed that last episode. Really, really good. I'm still starting to piece it together now. We know that Alan wrote everything that we've done up to this point. So that is what was going on. He may be still writing or has written it. I'm not 100% sure how that part works. But we've gotten a lot closer. Found out that Thomas Zane is a good guy. He saved us. And found out Barbara was his wife that the Dark Presence took over to use to manipulate us. So now we got to find the one girl and we'll be able to keep going. But the girl that was like terrified of the light when we first started the whole thing. But I hope everyone's enjoyed. And until next time, I'll see you all in the next one. See you later.